I'm gonna talk about an anime that made every fucking bitch cry. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Hills and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hi. You wanna cry? You wanna think about this anime? I'm gonna make you think about this anime. Hi. How are you guys doing today? The anime we're gonna talk about is Anohana, the day that we saw the flower. Yeah. Just thinking, reminiscing this whole anime right now. Watched this anime 3 times and each fucking time the last episode made me cry like a bitch. I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of steroids they put in that bitch, but I cry every single time I watch that anime. So we're gonna get right into this bitch, right? Anohana, the flower that we saw that day. You guys already know it was really popular. It came out, I think during 2010. It came out in the 2010s. Sometime around. I picked it up probably like 2016 when I was starting high school. Basically the premise of the plot of the story is that Jinta, a kid or high schooler at this point, he had a group of friends when he was like particularly young, like a childhood group of friends, but they all drifted apart due to one of their friends accidentally being killed or dying by slipping down a hill. We don't know what exactly she died from. We just know, like, based on the content clues due to the anime's goddamn, like, subtle hints that they show, that she slipped and she looked like she fell down either cliff, hill, or something, and she died. Because, again, there were kids. And that strained the friend group to immense heights to the point that they don't talk to each other anymore. Like, they know each other. But you know when people drift apart, like, you still know each other, but you guys are just not close. That will happen to this friend group. And Jinta feels to this day, like, he's in high school, that shit happens when he's a kid. So, like, when he was in high school and stuff, he became, like, a basically shut-in. And he did not want to go to school because he felt, like, immense pain, and he believed that it was his fault that this girl died. And one day, he started seeing her ghost, which is actually her spirit that still lingers around Jinta. And her mission, we don't know until then, is to make Jinta just happy again. But she didn't even know it. Jinta didn't even know. He's like, why you around me, bitch? Her name is Mima, and so Mima tries to gather all the friends together so they can just be happy once again. Even if she's not around, she wants everyone to be happy no matter what. And that's the whole premise of the story. Again, it's slice of life, drama, tragedy. It's tragedy, bro. It's really sad because Mima is like a really sweet girl. Everyone was crying for this anime. Everyone was sad. I remember watching it 3 times. I watched it the first time initially by myself. I cried. Watched it again for the friend. I cried. Showed it last time in college. I cried. This anime is very sad. And it was just really hard just to see how much her death affected the friend group. It was to the point, because initially the friend group, there was a lot of people. Like Jinta and another guy that I forgot his name because he was just there. They had feelings for Mima. Mima had feelings for Jinta. One of the girls was in love with the guy, and then another girl was like in love with Jinta, and then there was this one bystander that was just there for everything. Funny as shit. But it was just hard because you see Jinta like actually being happy once in a while. Like his spirits were getting lifted, and then Mima was like, because she didn't know why she was put there, like why she was like, only Jinta could see her and stuff like that, so she didn't know why she had to stick with Jinta. And then when she finally remembered her purpose and stuff like that, she started disappearing slowly, and Jinta at one point couldn't see her anymore, just hear her. And then the last episode, they were playing one more final game of hide and seek, and in this hide and seek, everyone can finally see Mima, and she was like, I found you, and I'm like, bro, this anime made me cry. I think I said it like 12 times in this video. This anime made me cry like a bitch. And I saw it, and I'm like, I haven't talked about this anime. I thought it was like because I went on my YouTube, and I looked at all the videos I made, and I'm like, ain't no way I didn't talk about this goddamn video. I thought I did. So I'm talking about it now. And if you guys haven't watched it, it's only 10 episodes. It is one of the classics. Like, I feel like it's one of the classes of the anime community. And opening was banger, ending was banger. it was one of those animes that is distinct. And it's been like a long time since I watched it. I watched it 3 times, and I know, yeah, that makes you remember more details and shit like that. Still, there's sometimes I watch anime last week, I don't remember shit that happens in between. I know like the beginning and the ending, like, and I remember mostly every detail in this goddamn anime. Like even right now, like it's flashbacks going in my head because I remember how impactfully this anime like sticked with me. So this anime, yeah, again, this anime is very strong. It's very hard. It's cute. At the beginning, it's very cute, and then at the end, you're like, fuck this anime. I recommend it for people who haven't watched it. If they're really into drama and all this stuff, it's really good. I highly recommend it. Again, it's like one of those classics. Like I can say, like Plastic Memory, Clinton. I watched the first show, and then they had like, oh, there's a second show, but it's sadder. I'm gonna kill myself. No. So it's one of those animes. It's really nice, and I feel like you guys should watch it. Again, I'm trying to talk in a monotone voice because it's a sad anime show. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched the anime, please go check it out. It's on Crunchyroll. I think it was on Netflix for a little bit, and they took it out. Please watch it as quickly as possible. And yeah, thank you so much if you watched the end of this video. My name is Celis, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye guys.